Need more space? This happened a number of years ago. For background, I work on a car ferry and am one of the crew members responsible for the loading of the vehicles. I don't do it alone though, and it is a team sport. Before we load vehicles onto the car deck, we receive a loading list of booked traffic for the sailing. If someone is not booked, they can wait on standby to see if we can fit them on. With the deck loaded and the boat almost full, I said we could take a small MG if they didn't mind the squeeze. On came the green 1974 MGB, a very nice small car. After some gentle and slow guidance, it made it on with the smallest of margins. Cue the shouting from a man in his late 50s, early 60s, I'll call him entitled ass. "EA, you there? I can't get out of my car." There was enough room to open the doors but not all the way, admittedly. This was beside the point, though, because he was standing next to me a few cars away from his when he said it. "What are you going to do about this? It's a disgrace." I had to ask him again to repeat his complaint in hope that he would realize how absurd his statement was. He said it again. I tried to stay composed and remembered that he might have had a bad drive or even a bad day up to this point. His wife was trying to tell him to be quiet and just to be grateful, but no. We were, myself and other crew members, doing our best to help them. As soon as he said to one of the sailors, "I paid for my ticket, I demand a full space. You fucking morons," my mind was made up to help this gentleman. Cue malicious compliance. I said to him, "I'm very sorry for your inconvenience. You are of course right, sir. If you would like to get back into your car and just back up a little way, we'll be able to get you all the space you need." EA. About bloody time. Once he was ready, I got one of the sailors to start guiding him from the back of the car. "Up. Keep it going," as his car backs up. Sailor guiding the car. "Keep it going." He definitely knew what the plan was. The car was backed off of the boat and heading back for the car park. At this point, EA figured out what was going on and demanded to know what was happening. The sailor said that he would have all the room he needed waiting in the car park for the next boat. After EA lost the plot and came out with the usual threats of, "I know the managing director, and I'll have you sacked," and he didn't look concerned, his wife snapped and went ballistic at him. Following a major dressing down in front of everyone, she made him apologize and ask politely if they could reboard. We said that because his wife was so awesome, that would be fine, but to listen to her advice in the future. Edit. First paragraph removed at suggestion from commenter. Firstly, this is my first post here, and although not as good as the others, I hope you enjoy it. There are plenty more like this.